আসসালামু আলাইকুম, কি অবস্থা সবার? আসসালামু আলাইকুম। কি অবস্থা সবার? কেমন আছেন সবাই? কি অবস্থা সবার? কেমন আছেন সবাই?
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rodri makes the interception. That's a little off target. Always onto this. That's good play. And he's managed to get on the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And we have our very first corner. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that has been cut short. He's got away. And he's heaved it away. It'll be a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execute... He's going for goal! Priceless from Palmer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And it's made its way to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk. Foden. Foden! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম, কি অবস্থা সবার, কেমন আছেন? যারা যারা যুক্ত হয়েছেন সবাই একটু লাইক করে দিয়েন। যারা যারা যুক্ত আছেন সবাই একটু লাইক করেন। আমার কথা কি ক্লিয়ার শোনা যায়? একটু জানান কমেন্টে। আমার কথা কি ক্লিয়ার শোনা যায়? আমার কথা ক্লিয়ার শোনা যায় কিনা একটু কমেন্টে জানান প্লিজ। আজকে একটু অন্যভাবে লাইভ স্ট্রিম করতেছি। আজকে একটু অন্যভাবে লাইভ স্ট্রিম করতেছি। ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবেন নাকি আপনারা? ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ যারা খেলবেন একটু কমেন্টে জানান, যারা যারা ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবেন। হ্যালো সাব্বির রহমান ভাই, আমার কথা কি ক্লিয়ার শোনা যায়? যারা যারা ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবেন রুমে জয়েন করেন। ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ যারা খেলবেন রুমে জয়েন করেন। কোথায় সবাই? ফ্রেন্ডলি যারা খেলবেন রুমে এসে পড়েন। যারা যারা যুক্ত হয়েছেন সবাই একটু লাইক করে দিয়েন। যারা যারা যুক্ত হয়েছেন সবাই লাইক কমেন্ট করে দিয়েন। আর যারা যারা ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবেন রেডি হয়ে যান। ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ যারা খেলবেন তারা সবাই রেডি হন।
Come back.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's found a way through. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Pele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dixon. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Shevchenko. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Caresses it through. There's the header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Haaland. Pele, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Tonali gathers from the goal kick. Nedved. And Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Thinks about the shots.
ভাই এটা একটা টেস্টিং লাইভ আছিল, ঠিক আছে? লাইভটা টেস্ট করছি, এরপরে ভালো করে লাইভ স্ট্রিমটা সাজিয়ে তারপরে আসবে ইনশাল্লাহ। সবাই যুক্ত থাকবেন। পরবর্তী লাইভ স্ট্রিমে সব
grabbing the attention right now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
ঠিক আছে,
Yeah, he just didn't seem
সবাই
to
ভালো
get
থাকেন,
enough on the
সুস্থ
pass,
থাকেন।
Peter, did he?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
Now it's Pele, and he cuts out the supply. Pirlo. Pele. Now he's got space here. This might spell take. Can he finish? Superb goal! And for such a big name in your side to register.
সবাই
very
পরবর্তী
close to
লাইভে
the
যুক্ত
break,
থাকবেন,
not
কারণ এটা
only
একটা
creates
টেস্টিং
a
লাইভ
real
আছিল।
buzz